Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tying a small Grizzle natural humpy. Nice little dry fly, great fun to tie. Let's get stuck into it. And in the vise we've got a Kamasan B170 size 12 medium wire. So this is very much designed for the dry fly we're going to be tying. And we're starting off with some textreme 80 in beige. So just going to come in behind the eye and get a layer of thread down. Okay, good stuff. For the tail on the humpy, we're actually going to use, this is some grey cock hackle. It's off a fairly small hackle, doesn't need to be excessive on this fly. I'm going for quite a, let's say a light and subdued little dry here. I'm just going to bring that round underneath, keeping this on top. I'm going to trim this with a bit of a taper to it, and then just tidy up coming forward, touch and turn. Okay, good stuff. Next up on our humpy, we're going to take some, it's a sort of natural short fine deer hair in the natural brown. So we've got a small amount in the stacker, just lining up the tips, and then obviously need to come in and figure out roughly how big you want the wing to be, and obviously how much you need to create the hump. So I would measure that up and then cut your excess to a length that you are comfortable with, which I'm going to do now just off camera. And I'm going to bring it in at this point. Just going to bring the thread into these cut ends a little bit, help it tie in. And then keep a hold of the tips as you bring your thread up. I would hold on to them the whole time, you want to keep this on top. Okay, so what you want to do at this point is take all of this, bend it forward, keep it on top, definitely keep it on top, then come round with a turn and just tighten up on it, and just see how your hump is sitting. I'm okay with that actually, it looks alright. And come around with another turn, come into the front and just lift the wing. Okay, up next we'll start at the front here, and we're going to add a little bit of wax onto the thread, and then we're going to catch in our micro grizzle hackle. Catch it in the front ahead of the wing, and then you can wind back, bring the wing forward, and then also catch it behind the wing. Give them a couple of turns. So that's it nice and locked in. Then bring your thread back to the front. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the wing forward slightly and then start to come round with our hackle, and you can decide for yourself on how heavy you want this, but I certainly I want to be seeing the grizzle on this, so there's a good few turns. And then I'm going to lift the wing, come to the front, try not to catch any of the wing. There's one fibre there that's misbehaving. I think we've got it now. Then again coming in with a good few turns. And then when you're happy you can come up, catch this, 2 turns, then sweep everything back. And come in and cut this away. And the last thing to do, a little bit of super glue, not a lot, just on the thread. Again, holding everything back out the way. Give them a couple of turns, then you can whip finish. Okay folks, and there you have it, a small natural style Grizzle Humpy. As always, hope you enjoyed that, give it a go. Until next time, hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers.